about taxes as a content creator and what you can and can't write off. Disclaimer, this is not legal advice. I am not a CPA, I'm a creator. So I'll just speak from my own experience with my CPA. So as a content creator who earns income, I am a business owner. I'm not an employee, and so I have taxes, but as a business owner, you also have business expenses, which can help reduce that taxable income I was talking about. And the amount that you owe in taxes really depends on where you live and how much money you make. There are like different brackets, so definitely do your own research and hire somebody that knows what they're talking about, not me. But I will tell you what things that qualify as business expenses that have helped me reduce what I owe in taxes. Just like every business does this. Every business does this. Because I have federal tax, state tax, which isn't in every state, and self-employment tax. You're in California like me, we have the highest self-employment taxes in the States. It's great. That means I have a ton of tax I have to pay. So whatever dollar amount I make, minus any business expenses I have, that total is what is taxable. That's my taxable income. And that is what would go to the government. So here are the things that I've been able to write off to reduce my taxable income. And then I don't have to pay as much in taxes. So here are the things that qualify. Everything that you purchase as a business expense has to be ordinary and necessary in order for your business to operate and perform. That could mean a lot of things, but for me, this is what that looks like. And every CPA is different, but my CPA works only with creators, influencers, and gamers. So mine is very specific to the industry that I'm in, and so I trust him. So things that I need that are business expenses: my website, my domain, my virtual assistant, any programs, all of the online courses I've purchased, anything that I need that's like office supplies, a portion of my rent that is allocated for just business office, camera gear, tripods, lights, any travel expenses if I'm doing something business related. So if I was going somewhere to create content for a brand that's hired me, then expenses for travel would be deducted from my income. Business mentors, coaches, daily text trends, my Tesla, because I'm using it for business purposes only, and I still have my personal car. If I was gonna just have the Tesla, it would just be a portion of that, but I get to write off the whole thing over 5 years. I also get to write off one of my phones, so I have 2 cell phones with 2 plans. One is a work phone, so I write off my work phone 100%. Now, clothing and makeup and all of that, since I'm not a fashion creator per se, that is a little iffy, but since I am an Amazon influencer, if I buy something, say that I buy this headband from Amazon, and I make a review about it and I post it to my storefront in order to hopefully get those on-site commissions, that would qualify as a business expense because I needed to buy this in order to create the review for it, so then I would therefore get the commission for it. So if you buy stuff on Amazon as an influencer, you can write that off. But only if you're creating those videos. So if you're creating content, you are working, and this is directly related to you getting commission and getting something that is business related, that is a tax write-off because that is necessary and ordinary for your business. And I always do everything through my LLC. So anytime I give my information to a brand, I use my EIN and never my personal social. I try to separate the two because I do have personal expenses and business expenses. So you have to keep that in mind. But things I need, like if I am going to buy something from Amazon and I do create a video for my storefront, that would be a write-off. So everything that I buy lately, as long as I'm creating with it, it's a write-off. Apps I need, any subscriptions I need, I know I already said that, but anything that you know will help your business. Any office supplies, even things you buy as like a giveaway, computers, iPads, phone cases, laptop bags, anything that would carry any office equipment, any accessories that will help you become even more organized in your business, office furniture, insurance, Wi-Fi, your CPA. You can write off up to $25 in a gift to like a client. I'm probably missing some stuff, but as long as it's going to help you make more money and you need it for your business, it qualifies as an expense that you can then write off to reduce your taxes that you owe. Last thing I'll say, please find a CPA that actually knows this industry. I fired my previous CPA a couple months ago and I have a new CPA and he helped me. He told me the last week of December, because he's new, he had to catch up on everything. He told me that even after all the expenses I did, I thought I was good. He said I would owe $25,000 in taxes. So he said, if you have things that you need to buy for your business, I would go buy them right now before December 31st ends, because then it would qualify for last year's taxes, 2022. So I went and invested in things I've been wanting, but I just didn't ever force myself to get, because I'm like, I don't need this. It was a blessing in disguise because it forced me to upgrade my equipment. And that was a huge wake-up call for me, because I knew that whether it's going to the government or things that I could use to be better, that $25,000 is going away. And it just completely changed my perspective on what I need in order to grow. Yes, I didn't need a better computer, but I do. That way I can save time. I don't need more tripods and cameras, but I do, so I can create better content. And if I want to continue to grow, I have to continue to invest. That's just how it goes. And it's honestly worth it.